Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Good morning, folks. Ben Luna here with you in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, tracking a potential round of strong storms rolling into the area as we head through the course of your Tuesday. In this weather update, made possible this morning by our friends down at Parks Lumber Company in Lawrenceburg, we'll give you everything you need to know from the timing of this line of storms, the potential forms of weather to expect, and what's on the backside of this system. And spoiler alert, I think you're going to enjoy the weather as we get past today and look on into the remainder of the work week. All that and more will be right here in this weather update. With that said, let's hop right into it. Here's a look at conditions over the past 24 hours, and you can easily look and see this line of storms that's going to be bearing down on us as we head through the course of today. Gearing up back over the plains, this activity will continue to roll into the area as we head through the course of today. Now, the Storm Prediction Center has outlined our region, in fact, for the most part, our entire viewing area to the Tennessee Valley Weather Center in an elevated risk for severe storms as we roll through this afternoon and the early evening hours. Now, unfortunately to say, all forms of severe weather are on the table, including a potential for a tornado spin-up or two as we head through the course of this storm system. That's something that we'll be watching very carefully. In addition, high damaging winds will be a possibility. Also looking at a large hail threat from this system. And of course, with everything, will go along with a possibility for that locally heavy rain. Now, here's a look at the latest model. This is using the high resolution rapid refresh model, which I think has done a good job so far of kind of painting how this is going to look as it crosses into the area. We're going to see this stuff start out as more cellular activity. And then as that works closer into the I-65 corridor, I think we're going to see this kind of form up a line. Now, within this line, we could be looking at some quick spinning action, and so we'll be watching that very carefully again, in addition to those gusty straight line winds that could form up as that line crosses over. Now, notice it takes a little while to work its way through the area. Our local time frame for this event is probably going to be a few hours before this is all said and done with. That has prompted several school systems across the area to plan for an early dismissal today. Here's the overall timeline as of this morning: 1 to 6 p.m. on the west side of our viewing area, around 2 to 8 for folks in the central portion of our viewing area. We'll call that the Highway 43 corridor, and then working over to the eastern edge of our viewing area along I-65 and points east around 4 to 9 p.m. Now, once we get past this system, temperatures will be cooling down just a little bit as we roll through the midweek time frame. We'll add in a mix of clouds and sun for Wednesday, but weather should be more pleasant. And then we do have a little trough that's going to cross over the area as we head toward Thursday and provide some additional cloud coverage. Here's a look at your day builder forecast, courtesy of Parks Lumber Company. Hot and humid. It is almost the perfect combination for severe storm soup. Keep in mind, storms look for energy to feed on, and the more heat and the more moisture you have in the atmosphere, well, that's what these storms like to feed on. And when you have temperatures for today climbing into the mid-70s, that's kind of a red flag for us. So stay weather aware as we head through the course of today. One excellent way of doing that is using our free mobile app made possible by your neighborhood Quick Mart store. Just simply log on to the Apple App Store and Google Play, search for Tennessee Valley Weather, look for our logo, the guy on the top corner of your screen there, and make that free download today. Also, we now have smart TV apps in the Apple TV App Store, Roku TV, and Amazon Fire TV as well. All those are free, again, courtesy of Quick Mart. Now, here's the breakdown on the next 7 days. Stay weather aware for today. I cannot stress that enough. Once that line gets past us, though, I think we're going to be in good shape past some few remaining early morning showers for tomorrow. Again, that's predominantly on the east side of 65. Notice our temperature dip as we head through the next couple of days, but we do warm up in time for the weekend. 59 here for tomorrow, 56 on Thursday, back to 60 Friday, and the mid-60s on Saturday. Now, We will see nice weather maintained through the weekend as well. We're going to see plenty of sunshine around here for Sunday, 70 degrees there, but do have one more kind of bit of news to share with you, and that is the much advertised solar eclipse that will actually be viewable from our region. Not the best picture in the world, that's off to the west, but we will see the effects of it across the Tennessee Valley. Unfortunately, we are adding in a chance for a few raindrops on that day, so we will probably have a few more clouds to deal with, unfortunately, for that event. Temperatures also back in the 70s here as we look toward the first of next week. That is a breakdown on your forecast. Stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. As always, we'll keep you advised.